What's good? Now, this is my first preview of the season for the Detroit Lions to go up against the New York Jets on Monday Night Football. Now, the Jets, bad of a team as they are, or allegedly they are, they still have some talent. Like Robbie Anderson. I think it's Robbie or Bobby. I think it's Bobby Anderson. Bobby Anderson, the wide receiver, who is extremely underrated. And he's a pretty good player. You're going to hear more of his name this year. Then they got DeAngelo Williams, who's probably one of the best defensive linemen in all of football. But then they got Jamal Adams, the safety. He's straight. But now they got Isaiah Crowell. So they got some players. They got Jermaine Kearse. They got some players on that team. Jermaine Johnson from the Rams, he went to the Jets. So the Jets, I don't think they're going to be as bad. I thought they were going to be super trash, but I don't think they're going to be as bad as I thought they're going to be. They got some talent there. It's some talent there on the Jets. It really is. And Todd Bowles, I ain't going to say he's a great coach, but he's not horrendous. You know what I'm saying? He's not the worst. He just don't have... His team still lacks some talent, but it is some talent there. You know what I'm saying? Hell, it wouldn't surprise me. I know I said they were probably going to be last in their division. Actually, they might not be. And they also got a rookie quarterback in Sam Darnold. I don't know how the hell he's going to look like against the Lions or this season. But what I do know is my team and the Lions, I expect the Lions to put up some points this game. Like, the Jets got an alright defense. They do got some talent. So, I don't think scoring points is going to be as easy, but then again, maybe it will be. I think our receivers is better than their corners and safeties, except Jamal Adams. But I think this game not going to be easy as I think it's going to be. I thought it was going to be easy, like we're going to just put up 50 points and just bust their ass. I don't think it's going to be that way. We're going to win. I think the Lions going to win the game, but I think it's going to be like something like this. The Lions win the game something like 28-20 or something like that. It's going to be something like that. Or they're going to win like 24-17. It's going to be a win like that. Because the Jets do got some talent on the defensive side of the ball, and I think their defense is kind of underrated. It's the offensive side of the ball for the Jets that's a concern. No, let me stop talking. The Lions going to kill the Jets, man. Why I'm talking shit, man? They going to beat the Jets, bro. They going to beat them quite handily, actually. The Lions got too much offensive firepower. It's too much offense. You got Marvin Jones. You got Golden Tate. The Lions, one of the 3 teams in the NFL that had 2 1,000-yard receivers. Kenny Golladay going to come into his own. The run game, I think the run game going to be solid. Because the Jets, outside of DeAngelo Williams, who do they really have on the defensive line? Who do they really have? They don't have too much of nobody on the defensive line. So, yeah, man, I see this game be like the Jets not going to get no real pressure on Matthew Stafford. Stafford going to sit in the pocket for like 20 years, and he going to carve them up. That's what I see in this game realistically. I see Stafford putting up like 350 on them with like 3 touchdowns. And I see a game like that Stafford going to have. He probably put up like 320, 350, somewhere around there, about 3 touchdowns in this game. He going to have a good game. He going to have a completion percentage probably over 60%. So, I think the Lions, realistically, I think we're going to win this game probably like 38-28. 38-28. Somewhere around there. It's going to be a 10-point. We're going to win by 10 points, I think. Now, the defensive side of the Lions, I think it's going to be scary. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to get to Sam Darnold or not. That's yet to be seen. But if the Lions have any type of life on defense, it's going to be a blowout, period. If we have a little bit of pass rush and we be able to stop the run and contain, we can blow out the Jets. I think the Jets, we should win this game. There's no reason we should lose to the Jets. I'm sorry. Especially on Monday Night Football. And it's Matthew Stafford Day. He love playing on Monday Night Football. Every time he play on Monday Night Football, he busting people's ass. He putting up great numbers and shit. He putting up 300, 400 yards and killing people. And putting up 3 or 4 touchdowns. So, yeah. Shit, he better do it. He better do his job, though. That's all I got to say. And I want to see how this run game look in the first game of the season. I bet not see Abdullah and Riddick get most of the fucking carries. I swear to God, I swear I'm going to be pissed the fuck off. I swear I'm going to be pissed. I mean, I want to see our running backs get carries, but I want to see Kerryon and LeGarrette Blount. Mainly Kerryon, man. I want to see our rookie, man. Stop pussyfooting around. See, this is what the Lions do. They like to pussyfoot around with rookies and shit. Especially rookies with talent. Like they pussyfooted around with Darius Slay his rookie season and shit. They ain't want to start his ass and shit. They started him some games, but they ain't want to start him like that. That's why Slay started off slow in his first year. He wasn't that great, and he wore number 30. He wasn't even that great because they ain't want to put the second rounder out there. For what? Who was your corner? The other corner besides Chris Houston. Like they fucking garbage. You know what I'm saying? So I hope the Lions don't do no shit like that. And I knew Darius Slay had talent. I said, Darius Slay, give him a year or 2. He gonna be a fucking beast. Everybody was like, man, Darius Slay is trash. Darius Slay ain't gonna do shit. Came out to be one of the, in my opinion, a top 5 corner in this league. So Kerryon Johnson can be he could be very similar. Come out and be a top 5 running back in the league. Because he can catch and run the ball. And manipulate defensive lines with his ability to juke and his footwork, all that. So I want to see Kerryon get at least 15 carries in this game, at least 15 to 17 carries in this game. Fuck that. I want to see him get most of the carries. I want to see him and LeGarrette Blount get a few carries, Abdullah get a few carries, Riddick get a few carries, but mainly I want to see Kerryon Johnson get the bulk of the carries. I'm not saying run the ball with him 35 goddamn times, but at least give him at least 14 to 18 carries, somewhere around there. Shit. And that's how we gonna beat the Jets, man. I think we gonna have to be able to either A, pound the ball on the ground, or B, just let Matthew Stafford just throw the ball all over the fucking place. I don't know. But I think we need to have a balance in this game, though. On defense, I better not see no fuckery on this defense. We need to apply pressure to the fucking rookie. I seen Sam Darnold in college. When he's under pressure, he is fucking terrible. He hesitates a lot. He has no pocket presence at all. Like, when he's under pressure, he just, he made bad decisions. He looked like Brett Favre and shit. Like Brett Favre under pressure. He looked like Matthew Stafford under pressure when he was in his younger years. He like Stafford under pressure. You get pressure on that motherfucker, he throwing picks like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta apply the pressure. We gotta get to Sam Darnold at all costs, and we gotta be able to stop the running game. That's the number one goal. Stop the fucking running game. That's the number one goal. I mean, you can stop the Jets in the air. I think we can, because our corners are better than our receivers. Said never lost, he a fucking bum. But everything else, we got to stop the run, because that's what the Jets are going to try to do on us. They're going to try to run the ball down our throat. We're going to have to stop him. We're going to have to stop the running game. We're going to have to contain that, because that's what the Lions' weakness been on defense for the past about 4 years. Since we haven't had a good run defense since 2014. So we got to be able to stop the run at all costs. We stop the run, we stop the Jets. That's how I see it. And I want to see pressure. I want to see all that. I want to see exotic blitzes. I want to see all that shit. Fuck that playing 20 yards off the fucking receiver bullshit that Terrell Austin used to do. I don't want to see that fuckery. If I see that shit, I'm calling y'all asses out. I don't give a fuck what we do win. I don't like that shit. And I don't like having weak-ass defense, run defense, man. No. So, A'Shawn Robinson, you better step your shit up. Sylvester Williams, step your shit up. Ziggy Ansah, all you motherfuckers, step your shit up. Start the run. Jared Davis, you too. All the linebackers, get inside the Jets. I want to see nasty-ass defense this game. So I'm looking closely at that defense. Y'all better stop the goddamn Jets. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. I know I sound biased, but let me know what you think in the comment section below. Peace.